Disagree. Mrs. Kavanaugh?
There are, as we've discussed, a bunch of states that allow biological males who identify as female, transgender women and girls to play women and girls sports. We were talking about that with the Solicitor General earlier. On your theory of Title IX,
Right.
are those states violating Title IX rights of the biological females?
I think it's a much closer question under Title IX than it is under equal protection. And I think the reason being is that the regulations specifically say there's
Well, what do you think the answer is under equal protection? I might as well ask that.
So under equal protection, I think we agree with our friends in Idaho that there's enough room for California to make a different determination.
Okay.
I think under Title IX, the reason why it's a closer question is because of the existence of the regs. And the regs start by saying you start with co-ed teams, and then you can move down to sex-separated teams in the context of contact and competitive skill. And it really contemplates a real, genuine sex distinction in that move down B provision. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, it pivots. It also has the catch-all where it says, but actually in the contact sports, you can't even, you can't move back in the co-ed world. So I think if a state is moving away from a genuine sex distinction as the regulator contemplated and as Congress ultimately contemplated, then maybe they're kind of, if you think of B as a safe harbor in a sense, they're outside the scope of that safe harbor, and now they're running into the problem in A. So I don't think the court needs to get into any of that.
Right, I agree. I'm just trying to know what's coming.
But I think that is, it's a closer question at least than the equal.
Because your theory is that sex is biological sex in Title IX, or is that not your theory?
No, that is, and it's not our theory, Your Honor. It's just it's the ordinary understanding of what sex meant, both in 72 and 74 when the regulations were themselves implemented. So I think we're just trying to be consistent with that.
Thank you.